Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I have a plan with me for you today. I am using the Santa Baby kit from Crest Press. This is the mini kit and I got the date cover sheet as an add-on. I'm also using these Planner-esque Christmas full boxes, which I love. I used it last year and I'm really happy that I get to use it again this year. So let's get started. The first thing that I'm doing is speeding through putting down the washi, the date covers, and the glitter headers. And while I do that, I'm going to quickly give you a shop update for those of you who are interested. So Josh has officially taken over operations for the shop. So he is restocking the shop and everything, and we're going to try to do a restock every week. Please bear with us. I know that the glitter headers sell out pretty fast, but he does have a full-time job and I am a full-time student. I have 2 extremely rigorous course loads these next 2 quarters, but I will be in the background just checking in, and sometimes if I have time I'll do a restock as well. I'll also be designing new sticker sheets and stuff like that, so we'll be in continuous communication and trying to get orders and stickers out as fast as we can. Thank you so much for your understanding and patience. So going back to the plan with me, the glitter headers that I used this week are from my shop. Let me just give you a quick background on the spread. This is Christmas week and I'm actually post-planning it because we went to Lake Tahoe with my family, so our plans were kind of up in the air. Well, not really, we were planning on going skiing every day, but I did post-plan it just so that I would know exactly what happened. And I do like using my Erin Condren as a memory keeper as well. So I didn't have much use for a sidebar this week, so I just put down a bunch of washi tapes and a couple of full boxes. The Christmas washi are, actually all 3 washis are from Target, Scotch brand, and then the deco that I'm putting down at the bottom is from Stick With Me shop. Moving on to Monday, the first thing I put down was a YouTube sticker from Fox and Pip because I finalized one of my vlogs before we went skiing in the morning. And then I put down a full box for the center of the day because we spent the entire day pretty much skiing. I put a half box with a bundled up munchkin from Once More With Love to mark where we went skiing, but it didn't really fit like my writing, so I decided to take it up with Undo and put down another one and just write where we went skiing. The pen I'm using this week is from Paperie, sorry, and it's just a fine tip gel pen. Then after we went skiing, we went to Starbucks, which is one of my favorite traditions that we do. Well, I call it a tradition now because we've been doing it for so many years. The cute reindeer coffee cup is from the Coffee Monsterz Co. And then I just put down a checklist with some stuff that we did that night. I used a foiled laptop icon from Planning World. On Tuesday, I put down a Treat Your Elf sticker at the top because we went to Reno and ate at a buffet for lunch. And then we did a little bit of shopping. We went to the Patagonia outlet, so I used a shopping sticker that came with a kit. And then we drove back to Lake Tahoe. It's about an hour drive. I didn't like how I wrote back to Lake Tahoe, so I just covered it up with an event sticker. When we got back, I edited another vlog. And then in the evening, we went out to take photos by the lake. The sunset was absolutely gorgeous. I did vlog this week, so if you want to see all the views and the snow and us skiing and everything, it is in my latest vlog. I named it Skiing in Lake Tahoe, so I worked really hard on that video. And Lake Tahoe this week is such a special week to me every year, so I'm really happy that I got to share it with you guys this year. Definitely check it out if you haven't already. So moving on to Wednesday, I put down an It's Snowing sticker. I didn't have any snowing stickers, so I just put the mittens. It was part of the deco in the kit. And I didn't like how I wrote It's Snowing because of the coil. My writing is usually kind of sloppy, so I just took a blank sticker paper, covered it, and then put a flag down. I didn't have any whiteout on hand, which is why I used the sticker paper instead. And then in the morning, I wanted to take a photo. It was the first day of winter and it was snowing that day, so I used a photograph munchkin with a coffee sticker from Frank Hart's View. And then again, we went skiing that day, so I put squad goals because it was just me, or it was just my siblings and me. In the evening, I put down another full box and used a coffee and grocery icon to mark that we got Starbucks and went grocery shopping. Moving on to Thursday, I put down 2 full boxes because we were just skiing again. It was another ski day. I put the Oh Snap one because I fell on that day, which is pretty funny. My brother caught it with the GoPro, like me falling. And I remember doing this exact same thing, using this exact same full box to mark it last year when I fell, because I fell once. and so I used an oh snap because I think it's kind of funny. And then in the evening we had family time with my cousins and my aunt and uncle and just everyone, and we had dinner, and it was really awesome. And I just put some deco at the end. When I go back, you'll be able to see it. I put a Delta Sigma Pi sticker because I had some work to do for my position in the fraternity. And then on Friday there was a snowstorm, so I used a munchkin with a flag to mark that. I just cut that full box to make room for the glitter header. Friday was our last ski day, so I put a snowflake washi because there was a lot of snow that day. And then in the evening we had hot pot, and I put that ate too much munchkin because we had so much food. At the bottom we didn't have much going on, so I just put another strip of washi and some deco. Those little characters are from Stick With Me shop, and they're super cute. And then on Saturday I put down a full box and then 2 of the bucket list stickers from Once More With Love, but I really didn't like how that turned out. So I used some undo to peel it back up, and then I ended up putting the full box in the center. I used a checklist for the beginning of the day to mark all of the things that we did, which included, well, my sister made a snow angel, and I took a photo of her, or boomerang, or whatever. And then my brother and my cousin built a snowman, and I didn't really do it, but I decided I'd just mark it because it was fun. And then we took photos and packed, and that packing sticker and the filming sticker came with the kit. It's so cute. In the evening, we drove home. Well, it was in the afternoon to the evening we drove home. So I just put a Starbucks because we stopped by Starbucks on the way. I put a half box with a cute reindeer on it to mark Christmas Eve, and then I just put a checklist for some stuff I had to do in the evening. Then on Sunday, I put the Santa full box at the top because Sunday was Christmas. And I don't know why randomly I just decided to put down my Christmas countdowns now. Maybe because I realized that it was Christmas on Sunday, and then I had them. Those Christmas countdowns are from Planner-esque. And then moving back to Sunday, I put movie night because we watched a movie. Going back to the day, we had dim sum. We dropped off my sister and her boyfriend at the airport, and then I put down a silver foiled heart from Clever Gal Crafts to mark that we visited my grandma, which was really nice. And then on the half box, I did the same thing as the day before, but I just put Merry Christmas. And that's about it for this plan with me. I know it's really fast, but my post plan with me's are usually pretty fast because I already know everything that's going on. Let me show you the stickers that I have left, quite a few. Again, please check out my Lake Tahoe vlog if you want to see these plans or post plans, these memories in real life. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.